The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, on Sunday listed aspirants from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the All Progressive Congress (APC) that would not be Nigeria's president in 2023. Primate Ayodele said the former Minister of Science and Technology, Ogbonaya Onu, Senator Binkule Amosu, Pastor Tunde Bakare, Governor Ben Ayade, Governor Dave Umahayi, former Minister of State for Education Emeka Nwanjaba, Ken Unamani, Governor Yaya Bello, Ahmed Sani Yerima, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Dimeji Bankole, and Timipri Silva, Minister of State for Petroleum, can never become Nigeria's president. In a statement by his media aide, Oluwatosin Osho, the cleric cautioned those listed to stop wasting their money because they would never become president. He urged them to withdraw from the presidential race instead of wasting their money unnecessarily. According to Ayodele, in APC, the former Minister of Science and Technology, Ogbonaya Onu, Senator Ibinkule Amosu, Pastor Tunde Bakare, Governor Ben Ayade, Governor Dave Umahayi, former Minister of Education, Emeka Nwanjaba, Ken Unamani, Governor Yaya Bello, Ahmed Sani Yerima, Dimeji Bankole, Timipri Silva should stop wasting their money. They are going nowhere in the presidential race. In PDP, Primate Ayodele advised some aspirants to bury their ambitions because it won't lead them anywhere in the next presidential election. In PDP, Pius Ayim, Governor Nyesom Wike, Governor Bala Mohammed, Governor Emmanuel Udom, Ayodele Fayose, Dele Momodu, Charles Ukudili should just bury their presidential ambition. It is not going to yield positive results for them in 2023. This one is a shocker. Nyesom Wike is coming for you, Ayodele. We know our Primate Ayodele speaks regarding happenings in the country. He prophesies, although not everyone buys into his prophecies. Some call them predictions and some call them analysis, but that hasn't stopped him from speaking. He always speaks regarding the politics in the country, the political parties, APC, PDP, and even presidency, President Muhammadu Buhari's government. He speaks. This one, he has just revealed that he's revealed the names of those that will lose out in the forthcoming election among the People's Democratic Party, the opposition party, and the ruling All Progressive Congress. And the names are quite interesting. So the names he's mentioned, it not leaves us to look at the ones he didn't call, that those are the ones that will possibly win. For APC, he did not mention Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. Bola Tinubu's name was not mentioned. Rotimi Amechi's name was not mentioned among the All Progressive Congress APC. Who wasn't mentioned again? Ekiti State Governor Fayemi was not mentioned. This one is interesting. So he just made mention of the names of the losers, that all of these guys, they should go and bury their ambition. They should stop wasting their money. They will not win. Well, the true test of a prophet is when his words come to pass. We thank God that all of these reports, they are being kept. They are kept very well. And when the primaries come, that's even the first step. We know that if any of this name he has mentioned would not win, if they even make it as a flag bearer, we will now be raising our eyebrows, that prophet, to see what you said. Because if someone can win presidential primary, that means it's closer. There is a chance. But if you can't win the presidential primary, you are not even in the race anymore again. We know that's the way it is. So we'll see how all of this plays out. We are watching, and this prophecy, if this is how it's going to come out. He's made mention of all of the names, that these names, they should go and sit down, they should go and rest, that they will not win. For PDP as well, he made mention of names. He called Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike. Nyesom Wike has been going around, among all of these politicians, there are some of them that have been working really hard. They've been touring the country, going around selling their mandates to the people, trying to get support and endorsement, and also to get delegates votes. That is what they've been doing, because the two major political parties have told them that for any of them to clinch the ticket, there's a required number of delegate votes that they must come back with. So they've been going about trying to get those votes. And now Primate Ayodele is telling them that they are wasting their money. Yes, obviously going around touring from one state to another, meeting traditional rulers. They are spending money. It's money that makes things happen. They cannot just they even the fare, the transport fare, or the aids that they will go with them. Their hotel bills is money. Everything is money. Ayodele is telling them, stop wasting your money. We recall that for Anambra governorship election, he made prophecy like that, and he told Andy Uba. He said, Andy Uba, don't waste your money. He called a few names. Andy Uba, don't waste your money. Rather than use your money for this election, go and use it for charity organization. Go and use it for charity work. Go for philanthropic activities. Go and help people. And Uba did not take it lightly. That was why I said that a Wike was coming for him, because some of these names he mentioned, they might not take it lightly with him. They are going to come after him. Andy Uba came after him, called him all sorts of names. But we know at the end of the day, Andy Uba did not win, although he went to court several times. The case was not in his favor. Primate Ayodele has started now, and he's made mention of names, and he's called a lot of names, interestingly, called a lot of names that all of these guys, Dave Umahai, that Yaya Bello, we know Yaya Bello has been stating he's been trying to sell himself that he's the youngest of them all, meaning that he's a very bright mind. He falls into the category of persons that Nigerians are looking at. You know, Nigerians have been talking about this age thing as well. Some of those politicians who are above 70 or 70, that they should go and rest. What are they looking for? Yaya Bello has been trying to use that as an advantage for himself, that he's very young and he would do well as president. His name was mentioned as well, that he should go and rest. Tunde Bakare, Pastor Tunde Bakare, we know he's been pushing. He's purchased this form, 100 million naira form. He's been told to go and sit down, go and rest, channel your money somewhere else that you are not going to win. But interestingly, you know, for PDP, he did not make mention of Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar is one politician who has contested virtually in all of the elections, though he has not won. And of recent, we know he's received a lot of criticism, even from his own chieftains. They've told him that stop being a serial contestant, go and rest. Rather than pursuing presidency, why not think about being a kingmaker? That you've done these things so many times. It was a former Cross River State Governor Donald Duke that opened fire on Atiku Abubakar that is becoming ridiculous. Him contesting every time and still not winning. Although he's the one that has contested more than all of these guys and not won, his name was not made mention of here. Interesting. We'll see how all of this plays out. Leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.